Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and here we are at part 3 of the recent massive haul that I've managed to accumulate over the last couple of weeks. Is in charity shops here and there, just generally on my day off or sort of lunch times during work. Been some very lucky finds and some very nice finds. I've had uploaded already to the channel part 1, which was a network collection, a collection of network classic TV shows and TV series. Then we've had episode 2, stroke part 2, which was all the sort of other films that I've managed to find over the last few weeks, and a couple of box sets. And now, as I said, here we are at part 3, which is one big box set which I managed to find, which, as you can see, is the Columbo, the complete series, in this box that is shaped like a cigar box. This was in the window of one of my local charity shops, and I was able to get in and have a quick look at it. And yeah, a couple of little marks on the box set itself. I think just along there at the top there's a little bit of a dent, but that's not too much of an issue. And there we go. So we'll open that up. And we have, first of all, in there a little booklet and the original purchase receipt. So we've got a little booklet on there which explains the history of the series and just looks at the series in general. Now, fairly recently, I've managed to find on YouTube a fabulous YouTube channel which covers all things Columbo. It's a channel called Watch It for Days. Watch It for Days. I'll put the title of the channel on the screen. And what I'll also do at the end of the video is I'll post the channel name and details at the end of this video, because it's a brilliant channel which looks really in depth at the names and faces of Columbo, both in front of the camera and behind the camera, and raises some very interesting points of interest, including reused props, reused actors and bit part players. So it's a really good YouTube channel. So that's called Watch It for Days, and there'll be a little post at the end of this video as well, just to sort of show you that. Anyway, let's go through the box set and have a quick look. We'll just put the booklet there. I say we've got the original purchase receipt there, where somebody paid £60 when they bought this new. I didn't pay that. This was listed in well, not listed. This was in the charity shop window at £19.99, but that's not what I paid for it. I'll leave that until the end of the video, and then I will post just one more thing at the end of the video, which will actually tell you how much I paid for it. As I say, the lady in the charity shop knows me quite well, so she did it for me at a very special end of day price. So we'll go through and see what we got. It's got this nice little ribbon there to help take these out. I think pretty much they've all got the same cover design on the front. So we've got season 1, disc 1 and 2. So obviously we have Murder by the Book, Death Lends a Hand, Dead Weight, suitable for framing. Disc 3 and 4, Lady in Waiting, Short Fuse and Blueprint for Murder. 5 and 6, we have Prescription Murder, and Ransom for a Dead Man. We then have Etude in Black and The Greenhouse Jungle, The Most Crucial Game, and Dagger of the Mind. We then have Requiem for a Falling Star, A Stitch in Crime, The Most Dangerous Match, and Double Shock on there. And then we have Lonely But Lethal, Any Old Port in a Storm, which is one of my top favourites. I love that one. That's got Blofeld in there, Donald Pleasance, and that's one of my favourite ones. Candidate for Crime, and then Double Exposure. We're up to Series 3 now. Publish or Perish, Mind Over Mayhem, Swan Song, and A Friend Indeed. Let's put those there. Okay, An Exercise in Fatality, A Negative Reaction, By Dawn's Early Light, and Troubled Waters on those. And we're up to Series 4 and then start of Series 5 with this one. Playback, Deadly State of Mind, bonus episode, A Riddle for Puppets from the TV spin-off Mrs. Columbo on this disc. Then we have Forgotten Lady and A Case of Immunity. So that's the first half of the box set. Then we have the second half of the box set, which contains Identity Crisis, Matter of Honor, Now You See Him, Last Salute to the Commodore, and a bonus episode, Caviar with Everything, from the series Mrs. Columbo. Then we have Fade Into Murder, Old Fashioned Murder, The Bye Bye Sky High IQ Murder Case, Try and Catch Me, How to Dial a Murder, and Murder Under Glass. We're up to Series 6 and 7. Oh, a little bit of light on there, sorry. Series 6 and 7 and Season 8. So we have The Conspirators, Make Me a Perfect Murder, and then I believe that stops there with the 70s ones. And then we have a jump till sort of like the late 80s to sort of like the 90s relaunch of Columbo, when we start with Columbo Goes to the Guillotine, Murder, Smoke and Shadows, Sex and the Married Detective, Grand Deceptions, Murder, A Self-Portrait, and Columbo Cries Wolf. Series 9, Agenda for Murder, Rest in Peace Mrs. Columbo, Uneasy Lies the Crown, and Murder in Malibu. Season 10.1. Okay. Columbo Goes to College, Caution, Murder Can Be Hazardous to Your Health, Columbo and the Murder of a Rock Star, Death Hits the Jackpot. Again, Season 10.1. We have No Time to Die, A Bird in the Hand, It's All in the Game, Butterfly in Shades of Grey. Series 10.2 with Undercover, Strange Bedfellows, A Trace of Murder, Ashes to Ashes. And finally, Murder with Too Many Notes, and Columbo Likes the Nightlife. So there we are. We have the complete Columbo, including some Mrs. Columbo episodes. So absolutely excellent. All the cases are fine. All the discs I've gone through already and had a good look, and everything seemed okay disc wise. So yeah, really pleased to get hold of this. I know Columbo's always on television, but recently, whilst actually watching YouTube channel Watch It for Days, actually noticed that there's a few things in the Columbo episodes which have actually been edited out of the TV versions. So to actually have them on DVD and have the complete series means they'll be uncut episodes. So that was quite handy finding out that. So was quite pleased to pick this box set up, and having the little booklet in there as well was an added bonus. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you're a Columbo fan, like I am, and let me know in the comments below what your favourite Columbo episode is, or Columbo episodes, and let me know whether you prefer old Columbo or the newer Columbos. Either way, pop a comment in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and by all means go over and check out parts 2 and parts 1 of this massive recent haul that I found. And if you've got time and you are a Columbo fan, pop over and catch a look at Watch It for Days and see what they're doing over there, and you may learn some interesting facts that you didn't know about Columbo. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.